where discover the worst food that's destroying your vision and causing diseases. Did you know that your food choices could be silently harming your vision? Yes, those seemingly harmless foods you eat every day might be causing irreversible damage to your eyes. There are specific foods that are real villains for your eye health, and you might be consuming these enemies right now without even knowing. Want to find out what the worst food is that's destroying your vision? And more, what other eating habits are silently paving the way for diseases like glaucoma, macular degeneration, and diabetic retinopathy? Then you're in the right video. I'm going to unveil, alongside you, the hidden impact of very popular foods on your vision. You'll learn which foods to avoid and how to protect your vision with simple yet powerful changes to your diet. Stick around till the end, because what you'll discover could save your vision and change your life forever. Number 15. Processed condiments. Processed condiments, like ketchup, mustard, and ready-made sauces, are common on many people's tables. Though they add flavor to meals, these products hide a dangerous combination of sodium and sugar that can cause significant damage to eye health. Frequently consumed, these ingredients affect the blood vessels that nourish the eyes, impairing vision in the long term. The high sodium content in these condiments is one of the main culprits. In small amounts, sodium is essential for the body's functioning, but excess can lead to high blood pressure. This condition increases pressure on the delicate vessels in the retina, causing hypertensive retinopathy. The retina, responsible for capturing and transmitting images to the brain, suffers damage when circulation is compromised, resulting in blurred vision and, in more severe cases, partial or total vision loss. Another villain present in processed condiments is sugar. Many sauces, especially ketchup, contain large amounts of added sugars, which can cause blood glucose spikes. This glycemic imbalance contributes to the development of type 2 diabetes, a condition directly linked to diabetic retinopathy, characterized by damage to the retinal vessels and internal hemorrhages. Furthermore, the preservatives and chemical additives used in these products are known to increase systemic inflammation, a factor that directly affects the eyes. Prolonged inflammation harms the retina cells and can accelerate the onset of conditions like macular degeneration and early cataracts. One way to avoid these damages is to replace processed condiments with homemade and natural alternatives. Sauces made from fresh tomatoes, herbs, and spices, or simple options like olive oil with lemon, are healthy ways to enhance the flavor of meals without compromising vision. Number 14. Salty snacks. Salty snacks like pretzels, salted peanuts, and potato chips are popular choices for quick snacks, but pose a significant threat to eye health. These foods are high in sodium, unhealthy fats, and often chemical additives that affect blood circulation and promote inflammation. Though they may seem harmless, their frequent consumption can lead to serious ocular complications. The high sodium content in these snacks is one of the main risk factors. Excess sodium increases body fluid retention, which raises blood pressure. This increase pressures the delicate blood vessels of the retina, potentially causing hypertensive retinopathy, a condition that compromises vision by damaging the capillaries responsible for nourishing the eyes. Moreover, sodium-induced hypertension can affect the optic nerve, increasing the risk of glaucoma. This progressive disease is characterized by damage to the optic nerve, often resulting in the loss of peripheral vision. Unfortunately, glaucoma is a silent disease, with few early symptoms, making prevention even more crucial. Salty snacks also contribute to chronic inflammation in the body. This inflammatory process directly affects the retina cells, accelerating eye aging and increasing the risk of macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of vision loss in older individuals. To protect your vision, it's crucial to limit the consumption of salty snacks and opt for healthier alternatives. Swap pretzels and salted peanuts for unsalted options or natural snacks, like nuts and seeds, which are rich in good fats and antioxidants. These nutrients help improve blood circulation and reduce inflammation, promoting eye health. And the most important moment of the video is still to come, when I'll reveal the worst food that is destroying your vision. It's number 1, the last to be revealed, and you need to find out what this food is. Number 13. Foods rich in refined sugar. Sweets, cakes, and desserts are a delight for the palate, but can be real villains for your eye health. Did you know that excessive consumption of refined sugar is directly related to the risk of developing diabetes? And the impact of diabetes on vision can be devastating. One of the main consequences is diabetic retinopathy, a condition that damages the blood vessels of the retina, seriously impairing vision and, in extreme cases, leading to blindness. The problem starts with blood glucose spikes. Foods high in refined sugar are quickly absorbed by the body, causing a sudden increase in glucose levels. These spikes overload the pancreas and, over time, can lead to the development of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. When uncontrolled, this condition can directly affect the ocular vessels, triggering microhemorrhages and reducing the flow of essential nutrients to the retina. Additionally, regular consumption of refined sugar can also accelerate systemic inflammation in the body, a critical factor for eye diseases like cataracts and macular degeneration. Studies show that diets high in sugars increase the production of free radicals, unstable molecules that damage eye cells, accelerating eye aging and compromising long-term vision. Replacing sweets and cakes with healthier alternatives can be a big step in preserving your vision. Try swapping sugary desserts for fresh fruits, which offer natural sweetness and are rich in antioxidants. These compounds help combat oxidative damage caused by free radicals, protecting the delicate eye cells. Another tip is to avoid hidden sugars in processed foods, such as breakfast cereals, manufactured sauces, and even diet products. Reading labels and opting for low-sugar options can make all the difference in preventing metabolic diseases that harm eye health. Number 12. Soft drinks. Soft drinks may seem like a harmless choice to quench thirst, but they hide dangers that go beyond weight gain. These beverages are among the biggest contributors to excessive sugar consumption worldwide, and this directly impacts eye health. The high amount of sugar in soft drinks contributes to the development of diabetes, which, in turn, can lead to diabetic retinopathy and even retinal detachment in severe cases. Besides sugar, soft drinks contain chemical additives and artificial colorings that also affect eye health. Many of these compounds increase systemic inflammation, a factor that harms blood vessels, including the delicate capillaries that nourish the eyes. This chronic inflammation can be one of the triggers for diseases such as age-related macular degeneration, AMD, and early cataracts. Another threat from soft drinks is their acidity. Acidic beverages can interfere with the absorption of essential nutrients for eye health, such as calcium and magnesium. These minerals are essential for maintaining healthy nerve function and balanced intraocular pressure. Without them, the risk of glaucoma can significantly increase. To protect your vision, the best choice is to replace soft drinks with healthier options, such as water flavored with lemon or unsweetened green tea. These beverages are not only refreshing, but also provide antioxidants that help protect eye cells from oxidative damage. Number 11. Margarine and trans fats. Margarine and other ultra-processed foods rich in trans fats can be extremely harmful to eye health. These artificial fats are known to trigger chronic inflammation in the body, negatively affecting blood vessels, including those that feed the retina. Over time, this can lead to severe conditions such as macular degeneration and glaucoma. Trans fats also contribute to the increase of bad cholesterol and the formation of plaques in arteries. This buildup compromises blood circulation, reducing the flow of oxygen and nutrients to the eyes. Without adequate blood supply, ocular tissues can suffer irreversible damage, leading to blurred vision or partial visual loss. Many seemingly harmless foods, like ready-made cakes, stuffed cookies, and industrialized snacks, contain large amounts of trans fats. These products should be avoided, especially by those who wish to protect their vision and prevent premature eye aging. A healthy alternative is to replace margarine with sources of good fats, such as extra virgin olive oil, avocado, or nut butters. These foods not only improve blood circulation, but also provide antioxidants and important nutrients for eye health. The inflammation caused by trans fats is cumulative, meaning the longer these substances are consumed, the greater the risk of permanent damage. Therefore, choosing natural and minimally processed foods should be a priority for those who want to maintain clear and healthy vision. Number 10. Fried foods. Fried foods may be irresistible, but the damage they cause to eye health is hard to ignore. These foods are rich in oxidized oils and saturated fats, which increase inflammation levels in the body. This chronic inflammation is one of the main risk factors for macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of vision loss in people over 50. When oils used for frying foods are reused, they release toxic compounds that affect not only the liver and heart, but also the eyes. These toxins increase oxidative stress, damaging the retina cells and accelerating the process of eye aging. This can lead to early onset of cataracts and other visual problems. Moreover, fried foods often contain high levels of sodium, which can raise blood pressure. Hypertension is one of the main factors associated with glaucoma, a disease that causes damage to the optic nerve and can result in permanent vision loss if untreated. One way to protect your eye health is to opt for healthier cooking methods, such as baking, grilling, or steaming. These methods reduce exposure to oxidized oils and preserve the nutrients of foods, helping to keep your eyes protected. Number 9. Processed meat. Processed meats, like sausages, hot dogs, hams, and salamis, are often present in quick snacks and meals. However, these products pose a significant risk to eye health due to their high sodium content and chemical preservatives. Excessive sodium, in particular, is a major villain, as it directly contributes to increased blood pressure, one of the main risk factors for the development of glaucoma. Glaucoma is a silent condition that can lead to gradual vision loss by damaging the optic nerve. The excessive sodium in processed meats affects blood vessels, restricting the flow of nutrients and oxygen to the eyes. This reduction in circulation can compromise the delicate ocular structures, including the retina and optic nerve, accelerating vision decline. Besides sodium, many processed meats contain nitrites and nitrates as preservatives. When ingested in large quantities, these compounds can transform into nitrosamines in the body, chemicals that cause cellular damage and increase the risk of degenerative diseases, including macular degeneration. This disease affects the macula, a small central area of the retina responsible for sharp and detailed vision, essential for activities like reading and driving. Another concern is that processed meats are rich in saturated fats, which can raise blood cholesterol levels. Cholesterol buildup can lead to plaque formation in blood vessels, including those that irrigate the eyes. This condition reduces blood supply and can result in issues like hypertensive retinopathy, characterized by damage to the retina's vessels. The good news is that you're even closer to discovering the worst food that destroys your vision. When I reveal it, you'll be shocked. Number 8. Refined breads and pastas. White breads, pastas made from refined flour and other simple carbohydrates are widely consumed, but their effects on eye health can be alarming. These foods, due to their composition, are quickly digested by the body, resulting in blood glucose spikes. The impact of this goes beyond weight gain. High and uncontrolled sugar levels can irreversibly damage the eyes. High intake of simple carbohydrates is associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a condition that affects millions of people worldwide. Poorly controlled diabetes can lead to complications such as diabetic retinopathy, characterized by damage to the blood vessels of the retina. These fragile vessels can rupture, causing internal hemorrhages in the eyes, blurred vision, and in severe cases, blindness. Additionally, frequent consumption of refined breads and pastas contributes to chronic inflammation in the body, a factor that can accelerate the aging of ocular cells and trigger conditions like cataracts and macular degeneration. This inflammation is also related to increased oxidative stress, which damages healthy retina cells and interferes with the eye's ability to process light and images clearly. For those who can't give up bread and pasta, there are healthy alternatives that offer benefits instead of risks. Prefer whole grain breads and pastas rich in fibers, which help control blood glucose levels and provide essential nutrients, such as vitamin E and zinc, both fundamental for eye health. These foods have a lower glycemic index, meaning they are digested more slowly, avoiding sugar spikes and protecting ocular vessels. Moreover, combining whole carbohydrates with lean proteins and healthy fats in each meal helps balance glucose and improves overall health. Remember, today's dietary choices directly reflect on your vision in the future. Number 7. Stuffed cookies. Stuffed cookies are one of the most popular snacks, especially among children and young adults, but their composition makes them one of the worst enemies of eye health. These industrialized products are loaded with refined sugar, trans fats, and chemical additives, a combination that harms not only vision, but overall health. The high sugar content in stuffed cookies contributes to the development of insulin resistance, an early stage that can evolve into type 2 diabetes. This condition is directly linked to ocular problems like diabetic retinopathy, which compromises the retina and can lead to blindness. Additionally, the sugar spikes resulting from sugar consumption can cause temporary vision fluctuations, making it difficult to focus on objects and causing ocular discomfort. Another problematic ingredient is trans fat, widely used to extend the shelf life of stuffed cookies. This artificial fat promotes inflammation and increases levels of bad cholesterol, blocking proper blood flow to the eyes. This can cause damage to ocular vessels and increase the risk of diseases like glaucoma and macular degeneration. The chemical additives in cookies, such as colorings and preservatives, also pose a risk. Studies show that some of these substances can have long-term toxic effects, contributing to oxidative stress and degeneration of ocular cells. For those looking for healthier snack options, there are several available. Replace stuffed cookies with fresh fruits accompanied by a handful of nuts or seeds. Besides being tasty, these alternatives are rich in antioxidants and good fats that protect the eyes and promote healthy vision. Number 6. Excessive salt. Salt, when consumed in excess, can be as harmful as sugar, especially for eye health. Although it is an essential seasoning in cooking and important for body functioning, excessive sodium intake can pose serious risks to vision, increasing the risk of glaucoma and hypertensive retinopathy, among other issues. One of the main effects of excess salt is the increase in blood pressure, a condition that directly affects the delicate blood vessels of the eyes. Hypertension can cause hypertensive retinopathy, which occurs when the blood vessels of the retina suffer damage due to high pressure. This results in blurred vision, hemorrhages in the retina, and in severe cases, can lead to permanent vision loss. Moreover, high sodium consumption can affect the body's water balance, causing fluid retention. This can lead to an increase in intraocular pressure, one of the contributing factors to the development of glaucoma. Glaucoma is a progressive disease that damages the optic nerve and, if untreated, can result in blindness. Processed foods, such as instant soups, ready-made sauces, snacks, and deli meats, are some of the main hidden sources of sodium. Often, these products contain much higher salt levels than recommended, making it easy to exceed the daily limit without realizing it. To reduce the risks associated with excessive salt consumption, it's essential to adopt healthier eating habits. Replacing common salt with natural seasonings, such as herbs and spices, can add flavor to foods without harming eye health. Additionally, reading food labels and choosing products with low sodium content are important practices to protect vision. Number 5. Refined vegetable oils. Refined vegetable oils are widely used in cooking, mainly for frying and preparing processed foods. Despite their popularity, these oils can be harmful to eye health, especially when consumed excessively or subjected to high temperatures. These oils, such as soybean, corn, and canola oil, undergo intense chemical processes that alter their natural composition. As a result, they often contain trans fats and excessive omega-6, two compounds that promote inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the most harmful factors for the eyes, contributing to diseases such as age-related macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy. Moreover, when refined oils are repeatedly heated, as happens in restaurant and fast food fryers, they release toxic compounds called aldehydes. These compounds are directly associated with oxidative stress, which damages the cells of the retina and accelerates eye aging. Over time, this can lead to a decline in visual acuity and complications such as cataracts. A healthy alternative is to replace refined oils with more natural options rich in beneficial fats. Extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil, for example, are sources of monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation and promote the health of ocular vessels. Another option is coconut oil, which has a high smoke point, making it safer for cooking at high temperatures. Additionally, including sources of omega-3 in your diet, such as fatty fish and flax seeds, can help balance the consumption of omega-6 present in refined vegetable oils. This balance is crucial for reducing inflammation and protecting ocular structures from long-term damage. Every small change in the choice of oil used in cooking can have a significant impact on eye health. Protecting your vision starts with conscious and informed choices when preparing meals. Number 4. Excessive alcoholic beverages. Excessive consumption of alcoholic beverages has a devastating impact on various parts of the body, and the eyes are no exception. While moderate alcohol consumption can have some health benefits, the abuse of alcoholic beverages can harm vision in various ways, both short and long term. One of the main consequences of excessive alcohol consumption is vitamin A deficiency, an essential nutrient for eye health. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining the retina and night vision, as well as playing an important role in protecting the cornea. When the body does not receive enough vitamin A due to alcohol's impact on the liver, the eyes can suffer from dryness, difficulty seeing in the dark, and, in severe cases, diseases like xerophthalmia, which can lead to blindness. Moreover, alcohol directly affects the nervous system, including the optic nerve. Chronic alcohol consumption can cause alcoholic optic neuropathy, a condition that damages the optic nerve and results in blurred vision, loss of contrast, and difficulty distinguishing colors. In advanced stages, this condition can cause permanent vision loss. Alcohol also contributes to dehydration, which can impair tear production. This results in dry eyes, a common problem among those who regularly consume alcohol. Lack of proper lubrication in the eyes not only causes discomfort, but also increases the risk of eye infections and corneal injuries. For those who wish to protect their vision, it's important to consume alcohol in moderation. Prioritizing hydration with water between drinks and adopting a nutrient-rich diet, such as vitamin A and antioxidants, can minimize alcohol's negative effects on the eyes. Now, you're very close to discovering the worst food on this list for your vision. It's number 1. Number 3. Sugary breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereals are often marketed as a healthy and practical choice to start the day. However, many of them are true sugar bombs and chemical additives, posing a significant threat to eye health. These highly processed foods contain large amounts of added sugars, preservatives, and simple carbohydrates, which can negatively impact vision in the long term. The main problem with sugary breakfast cereals is their high sugar content, which can cause blood glucose spikes. This rapid and constant increase in glucose overloads the body, contributing to the development of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. As previously mentioned, diabetes is one of the main causes of diabetic retinopathy, which damages the blood vessels of the retina, leading to hemorrhages, macular swelling, and even blindness. Besides sugar, many cereals contain refined flours that offer little or no nutritional value. The lack of fiber in these products means the body digests them quickly, leading to uncontrolled energy release and an increase in systemic inflammation. This inflammation directly affects the eyes, contributing to the development of early cataracts and macular degeneration. Another concern is the chemical additives, such as colorings and artificial flavorings. While these compounds enhance the appearance and taste of cereals, they can cause long-term damage, increasing oxidative stress in the body and accelerating the aging of ocular cells. To protect your vision, opt for whole and natural cereals, which contain fibers, vitamins, and essential minerals. Homemade granolas made with oats, nuts, and seeds, without added sugar, are a healthy and delicious alternative. Number 2. Very salty cheeses. Cheeses, especially yellow and aged types, are rich in flavor, but also carry high levels of sodium that can seriously harm eye health. Although they are sources of calcium and proteins, very salty cheeses can become a problem for those who consume large amounts regularly, especially when the focus is on maintaining healthy vision. The excess sodium in these cheeses contributes to increased blood pressure, a condition that directly affects the blood vessels that irrigate the eyes. Hypertension can lead to hypertensive retinopathy, which compromises the retina, causing blurred vision and, in severe cases, permanent damage to the optic nerve. Moreover, excess sodium interferes with blood circulation, making it difficult to transport essential nutrients to the eyes, such as oxygen and vitamins. Another problem with very salty cheeses is that they can exacerbate conditions of fluid retention in the body. This buildup of fluids can increase intraocular pressure, which is one of the main risk factors for glaucoma. This silent disease is characterized by progressive damage to the optic nerve, potentially leading to vision loss if not treated. Despite the risks associated with excessive consumption of salty cheeses, it is possible to balance the diet. Choosing low-sodium cheeses, such as ricotta and cottage, can help minimize the negative impacts on eye health. Another alternative is to limit the amount consumed and combine these foods with options rich in antioxidants, such as fresh vegetables. Adequate hydration is also essential to counterbalance the effects of sodium in the body. Drinking water regularly helps maintain the balance of bodily fluids and protect the delicate structure of the eyes against the impacts of elevated pressure. Making conscious choices regarding cheese consumption is a simple yet powerful way to preserve your vision. And now, the big moment of revelation of the worst food for your vision. Number 1. Fast foods. Fast foods are a temptation amid the rush of everyday life, but these foods are among the greatest enemies of eye health. Hamburgers, French fries, and greasy pizzas not only harm the heart and weight, but also directly affect the eyes, increasing the risk of serious visual diseases. One of the main problems with foods high in saturated fats is the impact they have on blood circulation. These fats favor the buildup of fat plaques in the arteries, reducing blood flow to various parts of the body, including the eyes. This circulatory impairment can lead to hypertensive retinopathy, macular degeneration, and even loss of peripheral vision in more severe cases. Moreover, saturated fats promote chronic inflammation in the body, a factor that accelerates cellular aging, especially of the retina cells. Inflammation is also associated with increased oxidative stress, which weakens the natural defenses of the eyes against damage caused by ultraviolet light and other external factors. Fast foods are also high in sodium and refined carbohydrates, creating an even more harmful cycle. While sodium raises blood pressure, simple carbohydrates contribute to blood glucose spikes, increasing the risks of diabetic retinopathy and other visual complications. To minimize these damages, it is crucial to replace fast foods with home-cooked and balanced meals. Investing in a diet rich in vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and good fats, such as those found in avocados and olive oil, can protect vision and ensure an adequate supply of nutrients. Protecting your vision requires conscious choices every day. Each meal is an opportunity to care for your eyes and ensure they remain healthy for many years. Choose wisely and prioritize foods that nourish and strengthen eye health. And if you want to continue receiving the best videos for your health, subscribe to the channel because it exists for one reason: to make you a healthier person with a better quality of life. Helping you is my mission. In the video that appears now on your screen, I reveal 13 mistakes you should never make when eating oatmeal. Otherwise, it will destroy your health. Click on the screen and check it out. So, see you in the next video.